Okay, today we're working with a carburetor slide and needle. And most of you guys would cringe to think that you could actually blast something like this. Glass beading? No way. You would never blast this. You would absolutely destroy this sliding surface here that slides up and down the bore of the carburetor. But we're going to clean this up. We're going to show you how quick and easy it can be. We're going to show you how to adjust the pressures on the fly if you have something like this, which is, very delicate. We don't want to put a lot of pressure on this surface, so we don't want to change this. We just want to lightly clean this up. What we're going to do is we're going to back the blasting gun away from this particular piece, especially on the sides, show you how to decrease the pressure right there on the fly without adjusting the regulator. Again, just changing the velocity of the blast just by increasing your distance from the piece. And it's something I always recommend. If you have a part or a piece that you're very skeptical about and you're not sure what it's going to do, pull the blasting gun back from the piece and then start working closer until you see what's happening. If you like what's happening, get a little bit closer until you get to that sweet spot. But we're going to show you how to clean this needle up, how quick and easy that can be. Maybe it'll focus for you here in a second, maybe not. But you can see there's some varnish on this needle. We're going to clean both the slide and the needle up. We're going to be using a very, very fine mesh glass bead slurry in the cabinet and show you how quick and fast and easy this can be. Again, a very powerful tool in your shop. If you do this kind of work as a hobby, you do this kind of work as a shop, this is a very powerful tool for you. You don't have to be high volume to benefit from this. Again, it is a tool. Sure, you can make money with it on the side, absolutely. You can pay for the machine, then you can stop charging service work and you can have this machine to, at your disposal every day because you will need it. There will be applications every single day that come across that you're going to need this tool. And how convenient is it to have it right in your shop? Very inexpensive when you look at the broad picture of things and how long it takes you right now to currently do stuff. And of course all the different things that you can't blast with glass beading. Again, this is the next evolution in what we call media blasting, and we're going to be working with vapor blasting again today here to show you how to clean this needle and this slide here off of the carburetor. So stay tuned, we're going to put it in the machine and show you what we can do. Okay, we're going to clean the needle up first. We're running at 40 to 50 working PSI. Again, working PSI, not static PSI. So very low amounts of pressure here for what we're doing. This is what we normally operate at, 40 to 50 working PSI. If I've misinformed some people before, I do apologize, but 40 to 50 working PSI. We're going to clean this up. We have a glass bead slurry in the machine, a very fine glass bead slurry. I'm going to show you how quick and easy we can pull the varnish off of this needle without killing this piece and this part. So it would actually be ready for rebuild and reassembly after this. So let's get busy. Done. It was that fast. It was that easy. The circlip is actually still on this needle here. You might be able to see that right there. It is. We did not warp. We did not damage this piece. So let's go ahead and rinse this off and get it out of the cabinet. We're going to finish up here with this slide, so give me 1 second. Okay, we're going to show you how to adjust the pressure on the fly here just by increasing the distance of the blasting gun. If you have a delicate surface or a part that you're very skeptical about and you're not sure what it's going to do, just pull the blasting gun back from the piece. That's going to adjust your pressure on the fly. Of course, it increases the diameter of your hot spot, which is the diameter of the blast. And of course, if you know, the closer you get to the piece, the more narrow the hot spot is. Of course, the more intense it is as well because of the velocity coming out of the blasting gun. Again, we're only at 40 to 50 working PSI, but you know, again, we want to protect certain pieces in certain areas like this. We're just going to see what it does before we actually get closer. If you realize it's not hurting anything, get closer and closer to the piece until you're happy with the results. So let's get busy. Wow, you guys see that? Look how clean that is. Look how beautiful that brass is. See how it's shiny and clean. We didn't damage the sliding part here, which appears to be a hard chrome. I may be wrong, but that's what it appears to be. Again, it's not going to hurt this material. You can see we were probably 4 to 6 inches from this piece, and we cleaned it up very quickly. So let's pull it from the machine and we can take a closer look. Okay, back after blasting the carb needle and the slide. You guys saw it only took a few seconds to do this piece. It was harder to hold than actually to blast itself. But we actually blast the needle here with the circlip, and we cleaned this part up exceptionally well. It's very, very clean, very, very smooth. The circlip was actually still left in place and it was not blasted off, was not lost forever. And this is what you can do every time with the vapor blasting process. What an incredible tool. Let's look at the slide here. You remember what it looked like before and how heavily damaged and corroded it was. Look inside of there, how clean it is. And pay attention to the side area here. You can still see the scratching and the scraping from when it was actually previously installed in the carb. We did not change the existing surface of this material here. We did not remove this, what appears to be hard chrome coating. We did not remove that. We did not change that in any way, shape, or form. We just cleaned it up exceptionally well. You can look how clean that is. Look how beautiful that piece is. It took us a minute or two, and it's ready for reassembly and rebuild. So literally in a matter of minutes, you can take some carb pieces, some carb bodies, and you can clean them up, and you can get ready to reassemble again. So how incredible is this to have this at your disposal? Thanks for watching.